Nisoying pasakantikon sang sa Meghalaya News 24 channel na ramchakswa. Ang abalsram isang maaroyan dal ni Kuburang. Hetman Association aro AKHAF GSU thome chanchirmanio ba khora angha. Khasi Hills ajani Garo Medium LP School rango Garo skipa ko kamo narana September ni chidok tariko thome chanchirmani ko dakangha. Wamang ni aganani gitadi Khasi Hills ajani LP School rango nan Garo ski parang ni skia ko school bisarang wina gata manjan niara blongen duk ni unga. Aro andake Garo man gijag bas ski parang ni asel matam maaparang bisarang ko school china watat jaha. Andake yung ingon Khasi Hills ajao Garo Medium LP School rango nan Garo ski parang ko kamo naraani ko AKHAF raken jegala. Wandake wamang MDS surkari ko ye obosani gebidingo niat China gata didiangani ko dakangha ne AKHAF ni President Club Sir Marak koborna akanangha.
Dalo dingtamancha ya kunjoi sungo ya chingni Garo Medium LP School rango non Garo teacher rangko appoint ka ani gemen chingni bisarang chonchon geba bisarang skill anyo longen zaman chakani ko mananina singa MD government ni khosako aru ya education department ni khosako jegalani gesa non cooperation movement ko ngataha te ngati yana chinga namnik chungotcha maina chingni daldro bang geba bisarang slorwani phal batisa wi ja patro roinga ha maina khusik manjani aselo o Garo khusiko manja Garo ko namis khina manja aru wan dakin wamang skulunan matam rang de iba sangjeng jok wan dak pa ning kanirang chimni jatni gisepo minga uni gema chinga yako rakken jega lenga chanang nuk chomotcha chingni Garo Medium School de je gtaba Garo teacher ko appoint ka chinak ta chinga rakken ya government ko chinga rakken dabiani ko dakinga aru ya chingni dabiani ko khna chakjagen chingode chinga mamusalba chingni movement ko chingni jakudiani ko dotong kuja
Hajalgani chichat bulsionin audit ba thangka paisani hisabrangko Public Work Department ba ramani un khugijani gemen TMC National Spokesperson Seket ko khale President Sokos Grover Salos ngangha gisik nangani ko ra ba ingon PMGSY ni thangkarang ba funding rang tonggen chimo ba Meghalaya o ramarang ni namda ba ko nukja Uni aganani gitadi matam sorok rangko Union Government of India ni Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana ni nungorka Meghalaya ge chet adok rango ni ge sa PMGSY Rural Road project ni ko manphagapaw nga. Yes scheme ko Union Government Baksa World Bank Fund khainga aro crore chacha chkhung point so prigini ko apsan na on atahachim. Anda ke ungen chumuba MDS surkari ni ng PWD Department aro Meghalaya surkari bilsio bri point bunga onaba rama ge sani hisab kitab kon thari e on kuja. Ya ramarang ko manderang na manderang ni thangkachin thari e onenga nda ke ungen chimoba warang ni audit ko daona ba on kuja Meghalaya police ni akanani gitade hajalgeni chichet bilsio chang chagani sotpunga skura ma o aselongani rang ko segate don gemenrang ba donga ha aru ian MDS surkari ni kham olgrukani khoba mesokenga ne TMC National Spokesperson Seket ko khale khoborna akananga ha Khasi Jaintia Christian Leaders Forum ni aganani gitadi adok surkari ni jowa khalchakram biap ko adok riknar amani bidingo agan gemen khatharang rongthalja ne KJCLF ni Secretary Reverend EH Kharkungor aganang ha
Well, when we heard the statement given by our Chief Minister yesterday, and as you have also seen in the newspapers today, that the government has backtracked from its decision to start the operation of the casinos in the state. As a forum, we welcome the present move of the state government to put on hold the operation of the casinos in the state. We also welcome what the Chief Minister stated about his wish and his desire to have wide consultations with the public, with different organizations, with church leaders and church bodies on this issue. However, the statement which our Chief Minister made yesterday, it lacks clarity and 100% assurance to us. What we understand is that the processes that have taken place before discussions with church leaders and NGOs, all those processes which have started many months ago before this, they will stand. He said that the 3 licenses which have been granted, which are provisional in nature or temporary in nature, will automatically lapse within 6 to 8 months. but they will stand as it is now. However, what is clear to us is that from now on, from the time that the government has received these concerns expressed by different groups, including church leaders, from now on, these processes will not move forward. As the Khasi Jaintia Christian Leaders Forum, we have come forward with a heavy heart. It is our wish to state and to convey to everybody, the public in general and the citizens of the state, especially and in particular to the government, is that the forum has taken a stand that we don't want a casino industry to be set up in the state. We don't want it to be set up now or in the future also, because we are concerned about the future of our youth, the future of our state and other things, So that is our stand as a forum. Thank you.
Supplementary demands for grants ni cut motion demands number brio bakra phae rangsa khona ni TMC legislator Janet Sangma adoko power scenario ni gemen adita nambate thalate nanga ha uni agana ni gitade MEECL baksa mamunga namjenga aro MEECL ni fanrang khobana me jakhal jainga ne agana ha.
My submission by extending the time of today's business of the house. Sir, last time I just started my submission by supporting the cut motion moved by the honorable member from Umroy, Sri George B. Lindo. So, sir, from the demand, from the voting on the supplementary demand, we can see already almost 500 crores have been already voted through grant for the current financial year. And in addition to that, another 150 crores is being sought to be voted. Along with this, it is going to be more than 600 crores, Mr. Speaker, sir. And apart from the Atmanirbhar loan of 1,345.72 crores, another more than 600 crores from the government to be given as grant to the MECL is a matter of concern, sir. We know that all is not well in the MECL. Glaring example and the reflection of the alleged mismanagement is that till now the salary and the pension of the salary of the month of August has not yet been given to the employees. And the gratuity and leave encashment and other terminal benefits for the pensioners has amounting to 136 crore is yet to be paid to the pensioners. Mr. Speaker, sir, we can see the hardships and the agonies of the employees and the pensioners. Delegation of them met us also. They have aired their grievances. And this has to be addressed by the government immediately. Sir, I have been cautioning this government that the alleged misappropriation of fund in the MECL and the vis-a-vis the management in the corporation since long time back. We can see yesterday also when So many members, honorable members of this August House participated in the motion on power. They were mentioning about the transformer. Number of villages are being without electricity because of faulty transformers. From the statement given during question hour today, we can see altogether 313 villages are without electricity at this moment because of the transformer failure. And to be specific, in my constituency, one village is there called Gondugri, under Garo subdivision. In this village, there is no electricity since 7th of May 2022. It's been 4 months now. How can people live without electricity at this era? The students, the children are having exam during hot summer day. We cannot spend even few minutes without electricity. At night, people are not being able to sleep. So the government has to take cognizance of this immediately and restore electricity in all of these villages.
Meghalaya railway project rang ko rabana center roni senjata ni ko dakinga. Ya khobor ni bidungo Chief Minister Conrad Sangma aro Transport Minister Dasakian Lamares Kurobar Salo Assembly of Parakanga ha. Wani bidungo janapani gitade adu ko gigini railway project rang na center janapani ko takaha. Skang pao kolrukani kilometer Tetelia Barnihat track rang na aro manggapan chasa chet kilometer Barnihat Shillong ni line na kangaha. Tetelia Barnihat project na tangka crore rechabri sot skudok chi kham khana dunang ha. Andake ogen chumoba ya project rang ko rabani chi ramarang de block ongen ne aganang ha.
We know that this issue has been lying pending in one way for a very long time, and this proposal for Barnihat to Tetelia to Barnihat line is something that the work, of course, from the Assam side has progressed extensively. And we know that in the past there have been incidents when the exercise to actually implement and move forward with the line in the Meghalaya side had started. Some incidents took place. Hence, I just want to inform the House that multiple levels of discussion have taken place with different organizations, NGOs, and also with Government of India. And I'll just like to throw some light on that. So the first point is that a long time back, maybe about, I don't exactly remember the dates, but 2 to 3 years back, these discussions were started, and we engaged with some of the organizations and expressed that the connection up to Barnihat, at least in terms of goods train, is something that will benefit the state. And we all know that that was something that would have made a huge difference even during the COVID time, where we would not have to have large number of trucks coming in to our state and the trucks and the truck drivers going up and down, which increased the risk of the spread of the virus at that point in time. So therefore, a goods train is something that there is a form of agreement that it is important, and I think even the honorable member has mentioned it. And so that engagement started in that line, but there's a lot of opposition to passenger train that is coming in. And there were some discussions that we should have some mechanism to check the movement of people at the station itself. After that, we had made the appeal. That time, Mr. Piyush Goyal, the Honorable Minister Railway, was the Honorable Minister. And I appealed to him to set up a checking point in the Mindipatra railway station. And it is after that that there was a checkpoint constructed, and it's already been inaugurated outside the Mindipatra railway station to build up the confidence among the people that this kind of checking for individuals will happen. And that, as I said, checking has been introduced. But in spite of that, and then COVID came in, the process could not move forward because we had other issues like CAA and other MRSSA and ILP issues came up, and that again diverted the entire.
Mirdol Motari Jolo Dongpa Manderang ni Nikani Gaman, Confederations of Riboy People ba CORP, Riboy ni District Deputy Commissioner, Paksagan Grikna, Moje Chakani Gaman, Wamang Sukong Gijaniko Parakangha. CORP Central Zone ni President Signing Star Kintlani, Wiatani Gitade Organization DC ni, Wamangko Grong na je Chake Additional Deputy Commissioner na, Watatani Bidungo, na Megisiko ng Chakaniko Aganangaha. Uni aganang kuani gitade organizations DC ko grong geo company ni ko sako tharaken action ra china dabiang ha uko dabiani muksongani de geo company geo fiber ko songna songni manderang ni re rong parama ko no sukai mirdon motari ni manderang na blong en nikani ko ra bainga ni aganang ha Bilsi bungao, dingtang department ni gemang kapat kugi jagapa unsanctioned post rang ni gemen wiat na jaman chakani gemen opposition All India Trinamal Congress ba AITC Scrubber Salo adok surkari ko matnangi aganang ha. Adok surkari muksongani genangan ya wiatani rangko putna gele khatenga ne jene sangma aganang ha. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, Umrai Legislator George P. Lingdoni, Hajalgani Chichatoni, Hajalgani Kolbergani Bilsiona, Kungkung, Dingtang Department Rangna, Kapat Kugi Jagapa Senshin Post Rangni, Gaman Singani Rangna, Akan Chakangaha. Jenny Sangmani, Singani Rangna, Conrad Sangmani, Aganani Gatade, Member Rang Chanchi Chipna Gata, Jakatel Komana, and Diba, Yawiatani Ranko, Adok Sorkarini, Dingtang Directorate R Office Rangoniko, Chumona Gatananga. Uni aganani gitade Assembly House ko dilthret na manja maina bangbang kapa biaprang somoy ni kriding thangaya andaken adok surkariyo wiatani rang thungsa ba atha sandungaya ni aganang ha.
My idea of explaining to the entire House regarding the complexity and mentioning about the different offices is to really shed light on the fact that it sounds very simple when you say departments, but every department has got. Some have got multiple directorates. Some in the directorate itself have got 46 different offices. Some have different offices in different locations. All this information has to be collected correctly, sir. If I were to place a number today and tomorrow that number happened to be, we missed out somewhere, something, then I would be blamed for misleading the House, sir. I can't do that. And I'm trying to be responsible out here, and that's why I have given a very true fact. There is a complex data, and we are collecting the information, sir. So I don't want to mislead the House. Tomorrow, the same members will come to me and say, what about this one post of peon that was in Meghalaya House in Bombay that has not been mentioned in this? So then I will be in a difficult position. So therefore, sir, I have to be very clear. I want to be responsible here, and I'm telling the members that we are collecting the information. It's complicated, sir.
Minister in charge Community Rural and Development ba CNRD Hamlet Sondoling ni Scrubber Salo aganani gitade adok ni dingtang biaprango getal block rang ko bukot na ge chisku proposal ba janapani rang dunga ne khobarna akananga ha.
Yes, the total proposal which you have received in the department is total 19. So should I read all the name or yes, table? Yes, 19. No, only 19. 19. Okay. Number one, we have received the application for creation of CGU CNRD block sub-barrels proposed by the Chairman and General Secretary CGU block demand committee sub-barrel hills. Number two, Mao Sao CNRD block in Southwest Castles proposed by the Chairman Mao Sao CNRD block demand committee Southwest Castle Hills.
Daan ni kuburang di yarangsan, ya kuburang ni gemen nambati mat sinas ko de Meghalaya News 24.com ko poray na katamat ken. Sakan chiko ni sohanina, utela.